Hey guys, it's Andokiller here, back at you with another video, and this is actually going to be another clan war overview against a clan called Oasis. And you can see we won 48 stars to 40, and we gained 160 clan war XP, and we're very close to getting the third XP perk. Let's look at a few attacks that will sum up this clan war. So let's look at the first attack by Tyreal on their first player, where he actually ends up 3-starring this guy. So the first thing that Tyreal does is he places a few balloons to draw out the clan castle troops. Now you can see the strategy that he is bringing is probably Quatrolavaloonain with one lava hound in his clan castle, and for now he is doing a nice job of luring out the clan castle troops. I'm not sure he has yet lured out all of them, but there you can see a few wizards come out, and there in a second he lures them out to the right side with that one minion, and then he'll place his king and queen down to destroy them. Now let's talk about why Tyreal chose to attack this base. As you can see, these air defenses are centralized to the top of the base, so those lava hounds will not have really spread out targets, and they're a lot closer to the top of the base than they are to the bottom of the base, so those lava hounds should do pretty nice work on the air defenses. So let's see how this attack works out. As you can see, these clan castle troops were lured out to the right side, and there he goes with his king's ability. I would have waited a little bit longer to use the king's ability, because he heals some health right there, and that could have helped him in this raid. But he is proceeding with the second part of his raid with haste, and there you can see he drops his 4 lava hounds, two of which are already down, followed up by his balloons, which are raged up by the 2 rage spells right there. There he drops his 3rd rage spell in the middle to destroy these hidden Teslas that were hiding in the middle of the base, and you can see at this part his balloons are nicely taking out the defenses. All of the lava hounds are down right now, and the queen went down due to the splash damage of these balloons. As you can see, there's only one more defense that can really oppose this raid, and that's this archer tower. But the minions and lava pups are nicely making their way around and cleaning up all these buildings, and these balloons will have no problem taking this last archer tower and this last cannon out. So as you can see, this was a pretty nice raid. Those lava hounds are going ham on that king. He does not know what happened to him, and as you can see, they're destroying the whole entirety of this base, and they'll congregate at this bottom and meet up and destroy these last few buildings to get a 3-star on their top player right there. In a second, in 8 seconds, this base will be totally annihilated, and Tyreal will achieve the desired 3-star on their top player. So again, he used a strategy of Quatrolavaloonain with 20 balloons, 15 minions, 3 lava hounds, 1 lava hound in his clan castle, 3 raid spells, and 1 heal spell. He got 72k of both loot, 310 dark elixir, and 100%. Now let's go to the second attack of this raid. And as you can see, it is a 2-star by JP, and he is using a different strategy. It is a GoWiPe, because you can see he has a few P.E.K.K.A.s there. And the first thing he does is he drops a few giants on the right side of the base to draw these clan castle troops out, which is done pretty easily. Then he drops 1 archer to lure them out to the side, and let's see how he deals with them. You can see this is a pretty low level GoWiPe, since his golems or his P.E.K.K.A.s are not leveled up. They're only level 1, and you can see he dropped a few archers to deal with these clan castle troops, and they're not able to deal with them. This wizard takes the last wizard out, and now we can see he starts with his attack from the right side. There he drops 1 golem. He only is bringing 1 golem, which is a very interesting choice. He drops his 2 wall breakers, but they get destroyed by those splash defenses. Actually, excuse me, there are 2 golems right there. There he drops a heal spell, a very interesting placement on the golems who are supposed to tank, and the heal spell does not do much. There go a few more wall breakers into the heal spell, which will heal them and ultimately let them survive enough to suicide and blow up that wall right there. There goes P.E.K.K.A.s in nicely. They do not go shopping this time. He bought them everything beforehand. There goes P.E.K.K.A.'s, just annihilate that king in a few shots right there when they focus on him. There goes another heal spell to probably heal his wizards up so they can go behind and be the main damage dealers. And you can see his P.E.K.K.A.'s, his king, his golems are nicely in the middle and are prone to take out the town hall as they just did. And now he's just waiting to get that 50%. As I said before in countless of my videos, it is a problem of GoWiPe to get out of the center of the base, not to get in. You can see he went easily into the center of the base, but now he dropped a rage spell and he is able to clutch that 52%. And his troops are still going, but I doubt he has the chance of getting a 3-star. So he pretty much just waits until all of his troops die. I think he lets his king die. I would have ended the raid right here so my king would not take that long to heal up, but there he uses the king's ability and he obviously goes shopping. After being in the middle, he's tired of that middle business and just goes around there. He attacks a wall and that will be his bane. And now I'm not sure what he does. This P.E.K.K.A. will prevail a second longer but ultimately get destroyed by all these defenses targeting her. And in a second she will go down right there with that hidden Tesla targeting her. So we got 67%, 47k gold, 31k elixir, 260 dark elixir. It was a nice GoWiPe with 2 giants to lure the clan castle troops out, 20 archers to destroy the clan castle troops, 16 wizards instead of another P.E.K.K.A. And in his clan castle there were 6 wizards and 1 archer. And he used a spell composition of 2 heal and 2 rage spells. Now let's look at the last attack of this raid, which is done by Aaron, and you can see he got 89%, and he is using also a GoWiPe strategy, but this is a little bit of a higher GoWiPe strategy. And you can see he lures the clan castle troops out with a few giants, and you can see them all coming out right there. In a second, he'll lure them out to the top of the base, which is a very interesting selection. I would have lured them out to the right side of the base to conserve a few seconds that might have gotten him that 3-star, but we'll have to see if that helped him. There he drops his clan castle with 2 witches in them and a few archers to destroy these clan castle troops, and we'll see if the witches prevail. It looks like they will because the skeletons are defending him. There he's starting the attack promptly after destroying the clan castle troops with his two golems and P.E.K.K.A.'s right behind them, and wizards of course, and his king. So he places down a rage spell to rage up all his troops and get to the middle, and his troops are prone to take out that town hall. There goes another rage spell right there. His P.E.K.K.A. took it out. And there they are, all the troops are in the middle. There goes a heal spell, I think, to heal all the troops so they do not get wrecked in the middle. You can see that immortal barbarian was in that heal spell and could not be taken out by these defenses. And as you can see, his P.E.K.K.A.'s are nicely spread out. They're not attacking together, which is good. His golem is dumbly hitting the wall. It is very confused and will in a second split into golemites. His P.E.K.K.A. His 2 P.E.K.K.A.'s destroy the walls, and he has a few minions on the outside of the base taking that out. As you can see, in 1 minute this raid ends. I think he actually ran out of time or all his troops gets destroyed, but it's looking like that all his troops will get destroyed because he still has a few defenses up. Now, to get a 3-star on this base with this troop composition, he could have done it, but he would have to spread his golems out a little bit further and had perfect troop placement, which is very hard to achieve. But there you can see his golems are still alive, still prevailing, followed up by a few wizards, and in a second he will also end this raid. And I think we'll see if he runs out of time or not, or his troops get totally destroyed. This archer tower changes focus from these golems to that wizard and takes that wizard out, which is very interesting. And that archer is starting to work on that archer tower. But this mortar, is targeting those golems and will, in fact, in a second take them out. But as you can see, he runs out of time right there, and if he had a few more cleanup troops on this side, he would have gotten that 100%. So he got 56k gold, 38k elixir, 210 dark elixir. He used the strategy of GoWiPe / GoWiWe because he had 2 witches in his clan castle. Maybe if he had a P.E.K.K.A in his clan castle, he would have been able to achieve that 3-star, but we can only speculate. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that clan war overview. As I said before, we won 48 stars to 40 stars. It was due to the fact that their first member left after getting a 3-star on our first guy right there, and then they didn't have the firepower to pull off that win, which of course gave us the win, and we were happy about it. And I was not in the war because I was in Peru, and I had not that good internet there, and I would not be able to attack, so I opted out of the war beforehand. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, you can leave a like down below. It shows me that it gives me feedback on my videos, and you can also leave a comment down below in the comment section. I enjoy getting feedback from you guys. It shows me that the people that view my videos, if there are any, really are attentive in viewing them. And if you really enjoyed this video, you can share it on Facebook, on Twitter, so I can hopefully get my content out to more people. And guys, thank you once again for watching this video, if anyone watched this video, and I'll see you in my next video.